Hi everyone, welcome to Harkiran's TOC. In India, actually everywhere in the world, people love to drink tea. It is one of the most favored beverages. Of course, there are coffee drinkers also and they don't drink tea. But for people who are fond of tea, sometimes we like to spike it with a few spices. So what is nice about masala teas and spike teas is that they give it a new dimension and a new taste, and we just don't sometimes want to have the normal everyday tea. So today we will be making a tea masala which you can use. You don't require too much, you just require 1 or 2 pinches in a cup of boiling water when you're brewing your tea, and it really tastes nice. So here I have the ingredients for this tea masala. There is a small piece of cinnamon here, this large, it's about 1.5 inch. I have 2 black cardamoms, these, and 4 green cardamoms like that, and here I have 6 cloves, or long as we call them in Hindi, this, and I have fennel seeds. It's 3 tablespoons of fennel seeds. We also call it Saunf in Indian. Now you can use this 15 ml tablespoon, which is the normal standard of measuring spoons that you have, or you can even use a tablespoon which you used in the house. This is normally used to eat rice or desserts. Both you can use, either of these. So now one more thing I want to tell you, that never roast any spices when you're using them for making a tea masala, because then it gets a cooked flavor, and if you use them raw like this, they taste much better in tea, and you retain the original flavor of the spice as it is. So we will grind everything together, and you can store them in an airtight container and then use them as you want. For these, the cardamoms, both the black cardamom, which is Moti, Elaichi, and the green cardamom, the 4 that we have here, this is Choti Elaichi or Hari Elaichi it is called. We will just put it in a small mortar and pestle, and we will just bash them slightly, because without bashing it becomes difficult for us to grind them in the grinder. So both the elaichis I have here, and I just bash them slightly just to open them like that. We just open the skins. You don't have to crush the seeds or anything, that the grinder will do for us. Here I have just opened both kinds. This is not yet open, it will be a problem to grind it. Yes, here we have it. Now these have been opened sufficiently for us to grind them easily. So we'll take a small grinder and put everything in it. Just make sure that they are all open. And now we will just, the cloves or long will go in. The piece of cinnamon, we can break it further if you want, like that, and add the elaichis and the fennel. This is the saunf. Now we will grind everything together till it's a coarse powder. Of course, we have not roasted these spices. If you roast them and cool them, you get a finer powder. But now we'll get a coarse powder which is good enough for making tea. So here I have the mixer. So let me show you. It's a coarse powder, and the skins of the cardamoms, both the cardamoms, can be seen. They have not ground very well, so that's fine. It just has to go in tea and not in cooking. So this is just fine for a tea. smells really nice. You can just add, this is the kind of powder you will get. It is a very coarse mixture. Now how much you will need? You'll need just about this much for boiling 1 cup of water and making your tea. This much is good for 1 cup of tea, and you can even reduce it slightly. So just about 2 pinches are enough to make your tea really special. I hope you enjoyed the video and you enjoy drinking your tea made with this tea masala. Please let me know in the comments if you like it, and see you next time. Bye.